I responded to a salary expectation question, and now I worry I might get a low proposal.
That is the question. But most of the time, you have a salary range. You know what the salary range is, and you know how much experience you have, and you pick a number in that range that is appropriate for you. And it's very difficult because you want the job, so you don't want to
Yeah.
but you also don't want to underestimate yourself, because part of that thing is if you underestimate yourself, they may not hire you either. We want someone who's a little more confident in themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're not willing to ask for the top third, we don't have any need for you. You don't think good enough of yourself to ask for the top third of our salary range. Why should we think good of you?
Because I really need a job.
Well, yeah, but it's from an interview or screening thing.
Yeah.
If you're sitting there with a couple candidates and you really need you really need someone who's going to come in here who's a go-getter and who's going to, it might be wrong, because the person you might actually need might be the person who's willing to undersell themselves a little, so they, because they have a little less experience, so they'll take a little less money for the opportunity, and they're going to run with it harder than anybody else would, versus someone who's got more experience, more success, but they're set in their ways. And so it's not an easy task. It's not. And so you put in the number you're going to be comfortable with, and you just go with that. And you let the chips fall where they may, because that's what everybody else is doing. You'd be surprised how many people are just making stuff up as they go along. Everybody thinks, everybody got all these great plans. No. 2/3, if not more, of the world are just making stuff up as they go along.
Really?
Just like the rest of it.
Yeah.
If not more.
Sorry.
I'm probably being pretty generous.
You are 2/3. More like 80%.
So just as long as you're comfortable.
We're all just out here trying the best we can, man.
Yeah.
Come on. Yeah.
The answer to this question is, as long as you're comfortable with the number you put down, then it doesn't matter.